Yeah, I guess we should. Do I agree that yeah, I think best. If you ask me the question, do I think America is the best country? I think best is subjective. But I'm always rooting for my stars and stripes.
But I don't know if I would think that because if I weren't a child of immigrants. And same for you.
It plays a big role.
Yeah.
I certainly have thought that.
Yeah.
And like in a very practical way, I was always like, well, if the world is always led by some kind of geopolitical superpower, and I'm looking at the other alternatives, I think to myself, maybe America's the best shot the world has in that regard, given like how it's traditionally led over thousands of years. But, we once had kings and kingdoms. World War I ended that. World War II started this whole U.S.-led liberal world order, etc. And now we have like kind of a Warm War III. We have superpowers in a major Cold War against one another while we have like second and third tier economies fighting our proxy wars for us. So
we get it. You went to UCLA.
Who knows what the world
Fucking
will have in
nerd.
store after that? No, I'm just I got to thinking.
Well, I'm saying that because I wrote a bit about this where my mom was saying, I was like, how different would my life be if I had grown up in Korea? Mm-hmm. And she was like, you would never survive.
Like,
I'm like, are you calling me a pussy? She goes, that's exactly what I'm saying. You go to school for like 10 hours a day. Mm-hmm. First of all,
I think we're all products of like our environment though, right? So you would have, if you were there, it's all you knew, you'd adapt.
But I'm
right?
short even among Koreans.
And
bullying is a big thing in high school. Like, and
bully
the
people for
teachers
being short in Korea.
No, I mean like they
specifically?
just fight a lot and the teachers don't give a fuck. Sometimes the teachers do it too.
A lot of people might have said that that's when America was at its best, when people just let people settle stuff in the schoolyard. I don't know how much I agree with that or disagree with it, but it is a trope here, I feel.
I did get expelled from high school for beating up a girl.
Go on. So you really.
But if that
Korea'd
happened in
out there,
Korea,
didn't you? You really
then I would have been fine. I wouldn't have gotten expelled. I would have still just gone to school.
Right, but you would have also been a version of yourself that had been going to school 12-hour days, etc. So who knows if you would have committed that same infraction.
In high school, dude, I almost didn't graduate because I skipped a third of my classes. I can't even do the full 7. There's no way I'm doing fucking 10.
That's really funny.
Oh my God, no shot.
So, but yeah, sorry, like great joke, etc. I think if that's the bit, and the audience is asking that, like I'm asking the same question that they'd probably be asking was, how did you miss and why did you miss a third of your classes? That's a big chunk of the bit that goes unanswered. That for the bit to be like, I can't even do 10, or I can't even do 7, for that to be the punchline,
It's not it's a sad answer.
Of course it is. And of course this is...
I just felt like I had no friends. And so I didn't want to, I'd rather just...
to cut this.
Honestly, I did skip a lot of class to read a lot of books in like coffee shops. And I'd go to every different coffee shop around town and just read.
You're just like Korean Belle from Beauty and the Beast. It's just like, everyone's like, there goes that girl. And you're just like,
I do like a big, strong man.
Yeah, whether it's Gaston or the Beast, he needs to be a bear,
No, but dude, in high school, I was so gay. I was reading a lot of Sylvia Plath, The Alchemist by Paul Coelho. That's the first book I ever truly fell in love with.
Like
Maybe Harry Potter.
You're like the lead character in a young adult novel. Like, I feel like a vampire and a werewolf are about to fight over you.
That's my dream.
I'm just a Mary Sue in a coffee
Edward
shop
or Jacob.
reading,
Edward or Jacob.
I'm more partial to Edward.
What?
Yeah. Would you think Jacob because I'm Latino? I was like, I'm more pale than I am
No,
Latina.
okay. I say this because who the fuck wants to live forever? You can't even sleep, so you're on all the time.
Billionaires want to live forever. They're spending all their fortunes to try that.
The fact that you can't even sleep, that sounds like a mushroom trip to me.
Oh, the lack
where you're
of
just
sleeping,
on all the time.
If
you
I'm
never
alive,
get tired.
I want the option to be able to sleep.
But you can't. You already picked the wrong choice.
Why? Because I'm Team Edward. I guess, okay. You're like, oh, God damn it. I'm over here trying to think of like romantic options, this guy or this guy, but you're like, no, I'm asking you, what life do you choose?
That's what you're saying when you pick one.
I'm very shallow. I only see Twilight at face value, which
So you think Robert Pattinson's hotter than Taylor Lautner?
I personally do. Yeah. I'm a
God,
Robert
you're so
Pattinson
white.
apologist. because I always felt like he was handed a tough deal because he was Edward Cullen. He was the ire of so many middle school and high school kids who were jealous about the girls being like, he's so cute. But I'm always like, this is a talented actor who's forced to do dumb fucking script. And
that put him on the map.
And that's why he does a great job of playing the game. He shook the right hands and said the right things so that he could do what he wants to do, and he totally deserves the Batman stuff and everything. I wish him the best. Yeah. And Taylor Lautner, he seems to have really reinvented himself on social media.
No,
he
he's
married
so
another
fat
Taylor
now.
Lautner. He married That's fucking crazy. So good for all of them. Round of applause for the Twilight guys. Thank you, Asher.
I rewatched Twilight and Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings every single year.
Okay. Lord of the Rings, yes.
And recently I've been doing every other year Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Sure.
That's in my top shows of all time.
That's cool.
It goes Better Call Saul, Game of Thrones, and then...
I'm sorry, you're like a 22-year-old college kid.
Fuck
I feel like you're gonna have
dog.
a Bob Marley and
I like what I
poster
like. I'm standing on it.
In your dorm while you're streaming Breaking Bad. Yeah, Pulp Fiction poster.
Are you calling me gay?
No. You're cringingly
really
straight, devoid of a personality, like 22-year-old college guy.
This is all shit my dad likes. So are you insulting Father Pahk?
No.
How dare you?
He's great. He raised a hell of a gal.
Are those not great?
No,
What's your top three? What's your
are.
top three? Let me judge you now. Let's go.
Top 3 shows of all time?
Yeah.
Game of Thrones is up there.
Okay, that's the same one as mine.
I've read the book.
Fucking jerk me off sideways, dude.
And I put a lot of my friends onto it at the time. So I'll say that I was early to that party. I mean, favorite shows of all time, and whether it's like comedy or not, or does it have to be a prestige show? Arrested Development is an all-time great, regardless of genre.
I would put Sunny before them.
Okay.
Fight Milk?
It is a way bigger catalog. I would say maybe the best of AD is maybe beats the best of It's Always Sunny, but It's Always Sunny has just done so many more episodes and so many other great quality. So
dude, they got away with blackface.
Mm-hmm. But haven't they retracted that episode?
Like a whole episode talking about how their episode was removed in the meta of the show.
Yeah. Okay, so in the meta of the show,
really?
they talked about having to remove one of their episodes. 30 Rock did it. Yeah, I mean, they're scrubbing this worse than Tony Hinchcliffe is scrubbing the internet of his comedy specials.
Okay, but you have one more.
Okay, so Game of Thrones, Arrested Development, all-time shows. I mean, okay, 30 Rock's one of my favorite shows of all time, but we'll stay away from comedies. Curb and we'll take a commercial break.
I think I'll put Sunny as my third, actually.
Okay.
I think that's a good... Like, if I had to go to prison and pick 3, that would be my 3.
Sopranos.
Oh, yeah.
Sopranos up there.
Yeah.
And I'm ashamed. Okay, when I was in high school, probably my favorite show on TV, and it wasn't just me, America, you did it too, was Entourage. And now I'll watch Entourage through a totally different lens.
Such a LA
I'll
dick
still
rider.
watch it, but I'm watching it through just like a Jesus Christ, what is this show actually kind of lens. Not like in a morally superior. I'm just like, yep, I laughed my ass off when I saw this when I was 15, 16. And
It's like nostalgia.
yeah, there's nostalgia. Also, there's like a mourning for an LA that doesn't exist anymore. It all
What do you
seems
mean?
so simple back then.
Oh.
Like, it was movies and TV. Movies, TV, magazines, like in the later seasons, they start to talk about Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
But now any show about LA, because this is the town that LA is now, what are we fucking doing? It's all for social media, YouTube, those kind of platforms. Like movie and TV are just a different lane, and it's the quote unquote legacy thing now. So like Entourage is back when quote unquote legacy was the thing, and that's why always wanting to move to LA as a kid, that's what I wanted. So I think.
Okay.
Did I bum everyone out that we were promised a world that doesn't exist anymore? That the promises of the 90s will never be fulfilled? Continue.
Who's on your comedy Mount Rushmore?
Hard pivot, but I have that list so locked and loaded. Do you want to do yours first, or do I do mine first? I want to
do yours first. Or you want to hear mine first? Okay.
Because I want to see.
Because I'm younger, significantly younger.
I want to see what the less experienced.
I've been a comedy fan since I was a kid.
You
though.
have been. That's why I'm expecting.
Okay, Chappelle.
Okay.
Louis.
Okay.
Carlin.
Okay.
and Segura.
Okay. I think every good Mount Rushmore has like not an odd man out, but the one that's like most up for debate. I think your top 3 great. I think Segura might be a personal thing. I don't know
Yeah,
if his-
because we both have bathroom humor
okay
that we
yeah.
love.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He tickles a certain funny bone for you.
For sure.
Okay.
Like just stupid and silly.
Okay, cool. And then I'll do mine and we'll compare.
Yeah.
Because I think I have a wild card in mind that not everyone. No, okay, so
Don't even
there's overlap. There's overlap. For starters, Joe Rogan. Wait, why is that funny? I'm
Did you
saying
hear him?
unironic. Yeah, I know. Archie knows. Archie knows good comedy. Okay, so
Bullshit he's
here's
saying.
my pantheon. Here's where we overlap. George Carlin, Louis C.K. Atta girl, atta boy.
I'm sorry. Archie, do not. Come here. Come here now. Come here. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. He's barely been obstructive.
He's hearing things.
Oh my god, you are the worst. Okay.
Okay, sorry, go on.
Okay, so yeah, the overlap is George Carlin, Louis C.K., and then Richard Pryor, and my wild card, Chris Rock. Riddle me that. What do you think of that? What do you make of that?
I think it's a more sophisticated list.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, I was introduced to Louis before Carlin.
Yeah,
So
fair,
it
fair.
hits more of a spot for me.
But he's also in your, I mean, Louis and Carlin are both in your Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
terms of like, because it's the most what like I want to achieve, like something that's still, it makes you think about it, like somewhat psychological.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so you want a not comedy with a message, but you want comedy that sticks with you thematically, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
both good at that. And Louis cites him as a big inspiration. But yeah, for me, Louis, Carlin, like Carlin because he could endure like through so many different decades and evolve his humor. Louis, and I've said this before, but he ruined a generation of comedians. Like when I
Yeah.
was starting, he was the guy.
And constantly putting out shit.
Constantly putting
An
out a lot
hour
of
every
stuff.
year, that's insane.
But it was also so quote unquote like edgy or darker
Yes.
or like twisted in its worldview that it made a lot of stuff that was taboo mainstream. Like he deserves a lot of credit for that, I think. And also because now every sad sack who thought he could pick up a microphone like became an open micer all of a sudden. like Louis set the stage for like what became a whole culture of like,
But
dumpy
you
white
would
guys
put
open micing.
you would put Chris Rock before Chappelle. That's interesting.
Yeah, just because I think Chappelle has, put out stuff that wasn't exemplary, that like, kind of takes him down a couple notch.
But okay, we're talking about the full body of work.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. You have to examine the whole body of work. So
He's got more than Chris Rock.
He has more specials, but has he also done more stuff that kind of like took him a notch or two down in my estimation than Chris Rock, instead being very judicious with how he rolls out specials and stuff?
Yeah.
So like I kind of, like also growing up, he was big coming out. He put things a certain way, things socially that blew my mind, where I was like, oh, you could talk about this socially. And even when I was young watching Chappelle Show, I was like, oh, it feels like he's just kind of being goofy with certain like sketches and premises, and that's good. But Chris is like writing it in a way that it's like, and performed in a way that it's just airtight on airtight on airtight. And like Louis was an early writer on the Chris Rock Show on HBO, and they're each other's big influences, and I think that kind of shows. So that just shows that kind of humor resonates with me, I guess.
Yeah.
And Chris Rock, Santa's Legacy, this was a very overlooked special, but Tambourine, the second half of the Tambourine special where he talks about his divorce, and it's stuff that he'd never talked about that I think was put so fucking well that I was like, he was already a big guy for me. And then I was like, boom, there's your legacy marker.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything else.
To talk about like your worst shit and like make light of it is an art.
When there was like so much time in between specials, so
Yeah.
you made it like, oh, that was worth the wait.
Yeah.
He was clearly going through stuff and waited until the right time to really put it out there.
Yeah. Wait, we should talk about bit biters.
And yeah, I guess there's a fine line between like being influenced by comics and the famous plagiarismo that Senor Mencia has been blacklisted for, who's also in trouble with the law. So,
Really?
yeah.
Doing
like
what?
tax evasion.
Nice.
And it's funny because even to this day, after he's lost everything, he still like has bad stories following him in his tour about like his behavior. So that's even separate from tax stuff. But I think that all feeds into itself. But the plagiarismo, I don't know. Did you tell me that you saw someone do like a Carlit bit recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was, I'm not going to say when it was, but so,
Because someone in LA will be like, that's my bit.
No, but you know how he has that special, I kind of like it when a lot of people die?
Yeah.
Dude, what's so funny about that is it was taped on the day before 9/11.
Wow.
And so
I
they didn't
know
release
that. I
it
didn't know
until
that.
like recently.
Wow.
Because it was just like, but that just makes his special title even more legendary. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's in the title. I kind of like it when a lot of people die. And it's like just making fun of how people die in like a fun, like we don't have like that kind of adventure anymore. It's like, and then someone was doing that bit.
like
and I
a
was
Titanic episode kind of thing, or like.
But it was kind of, different enough where I feel like, I mean, people come to the same premises all the time.
Especially when it comes to like,
So at what
new
point do
plague,
you-
or like we need to decrease the population. Is that part of the premise? Like, population resource issues?
No.
Okay.
It was like about something transition into death row. Like, I want more people to die. I want people to die in this way. It used to be fun.
Yeah. I hear it as a Carlin bit for sure.
But I don't think this person is intelligent enough to copy off George Carlin.
Okay. So you think it was more parallel thought than the total biter?
Yeah, because I've had that before where when I first started, it was like mostly bits about being fucking Asian. And how one of my bits was, if you want to be trans, it's easiest to do with Asians because they look the fucking same.
Which many people have done that.
I didn't know.
No, it's okay.
And then someone said the same thing but did it better, and he was like the movie Mulan, and I go, oh, that's a great example.
Damn. So
But
wait,
maybe
you
it
saw
was
them
something like that.
separately do like the same bit? Like, so you saw them do it, or did they come up to you and say, hey, just so you know, other people?
No, I think I did it when they weren't there, and then we did a mic together, and I go, how unoriginal
so
are we?
they've already had that same premise.
Yeah.
And how unoriginal them too, probably. But at least they had a good Mulan bit in there.
Yeah, but that I have to assume there's only so many premises and shit.
Yeah, especially if you're
Comedians
gonna
have
do
to do that all
like
the
jokes
time.
based on your ethnicity and race. A lot. Like you see this in roast battle a lot. People talk about it.
Yeah,
about how they
that's-
come to the same nicknames.
Yeah.
Like I called Olivia Aquafina and Lucy Who and all that stuff.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people would come to the same stuff.
Yeah, someone said Lucy Loose for me.
Oh yeah.
Which is funny, too.
What was the other one? Sandra Ho. I just came up with that one. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a lot of good ones out there. What were we even? Oh yeah. Because there's definitely been some stuff where I'm like, that's too close. Lately, I'm like, that's too close. That's too. I know. And Archie hates bit biters.
I'm sorry, I won't bring him next time.
It's okay. But no, yeah. Lately, I've been seeing some stuff. I've been seeing some stuff where I'm just like, that's a little too close for.
Do you want to say their name? No, but it's like, why even do it if you're not gonna be original? Who are you doing it for? If you're gonna do other people's bits,
Those are people doing it for the wrong reasons.
it's like such a slap in the face.
They need to do it for the right reasons. The way that we're doing this podcast purely to exploit each other. It's like this is such a match made in heaven because we both have what the other one lacks. You
Talent.
have eyeballs. I have talent.
Ah, you fucking bitch.
You have attention because the algorithm likes
Hot Asian woman?
people presenting in this with a dog and everything. And I toil away in the boiler room just cranking out, making chicken salad out of chicken shit that life hands me every day to bring the laughs and the actual experience that comes with being a great comedian. So I thought that it'd be fun to ask who's really exploiting who in this relationship and where do we think this whole project is going to take us? How long is Church and State going to last? Where does your life go? Where does my life go from here?
I think for me, I won't stop until I get that Netflix special.
Okay.
So that's my personal thing. This hopefully goes on forever because it's just fun.
Aw, you're having fun?
Yeah, like whatever, if money never comes out of it or anything, it's fun.
Aw.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna feel like a dick. You ready? Wait, that was your whole thing.
Wait, are we gonna talk about where we see it go?
Yeah. Where
Okay,
does this
'cause
go? Where does this go? And where do our lives go from here?
I've
Individually?
watched a lot of like Bad Friends, YMH, and they all get to do live shows.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Even with Adam Ray, he like does his in the belly room, and I watch all of those.
Yeah.
So that would be fun if we could do not in the belly room, in the main room.
Sure.
That would be fun if we could do like a live show doing that.
A live show, and it doesn't have to, like that'd be great if it was in the main room of the Comedy Store, obviously. But people tour, they're at like comedy festivals.
Yeah. Bad
they'll
Friends
book.
does that.
Yeah. They'll tour and book, at different venues and festivals and stuff.
Yeah.
So we could do that whole circuit. That'd be so fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah. So then we do this forever.
Yeah.
And so we never die. We never die. We just do this until.
I'm fit as fuck, dude.
until-
You
yeah,
need
I
to
know.
work out.
I'm doing great, by the way. Just statistically, I'm gonna die probably 15 years before you do.
Asian women live forever too, yeah.
I know. And both my parents lived to be 100. Great grandparents lived to be about 100. So they were 99 and a half, but they were Catholic. They believe that conception, is when life begins. So. they
Oh,
actually
yeah,
lived to
that's
be
how
100
Koreans
and
do it too. When you're born,
103
you're one.
months. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good for them. Not even 9 months. They count.
Yeah.
They spot you 3 months too.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because age is associated with wisdom, kind of thing, and like it's a good thing to be old.
I don't know. Like every
I just
time I
inventing an
like
Asian
meet
trope?
like Korean people, I have to say I'm a year older than I am.
Oh,
Or
really?
you just say the year you were born. That's how they gauge it.
Oh, okay. Okay, fascinating.
Yeah.
So then, abuelo and abuelo lived to be 100. Good for them. Pedro y Olympia. I miss you guys. But where do our lives go individually, even as this podcast is going to be done forever?
This is just side stuff, but the goal is stand up. My eyes are on the prize.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
about you?
Okay, so I think we keep this going for a few years at least. I think we start gaining momentum in the next 6 to 12 months. Who knows where this is a year from now? Maybe we hit 100 followers on Instagram. Thank you for recognizing that as a joke. I think we're on our way. So okay, let's say we get a little bit of profile next 6 to 12 months. Good for us. I think inevitably our paths have to diverge because we're in different niches. Unfortunately, it's going to be that whole scene
What do you
where
mean?
you're going to get offered some reality show, and they're not going to want anything to do with me. And people
would never
have
do
there's just enough
reality.
interest in you, and they're going to give you good money, and
Love
you're
on
going to
the
be like,
spectrum.
oh my God, it's so funny how you went from I got to be on Kill Tony to now you're like, I wouldn't do a reality show, and I'm like, that's the same thing. But you're
I
gonna
would
be,
never do it, is what I said.
no, I know.
Oh, okay.
No, you're. I'm saying your morals have really turned
Okay,
around in
yeah,
the
yeah.
last month or two. We'll see if it sticks. So they're going to offer you a lot of money. It's going to be hard for you to say no, and you're going to be like, well, maybe this is like the future and what I got to do, and it's my brand. And you'll be like, I'm sorry, Brian, you understand, right? And so then I try to keep Church and State going. I become more of a comics comic. You're in the mainstream.
Sad.
Yeah, you're in the mainstream. Now here's where the fortunes turn. Your show gets canceled after one season. Some old Church and State clips come back and resurface and
And
bite
I
you
come
on the
back
ass. So like
'cause
this
I'm
is who you're
poor.
platforming, and the Vietnamese lobby is going to cancel you for calling their language silly
Fine.
in episode 1, and live.
There's
by
more
it that way.
Koreans than Vietnamese.
You're going to start a whole war. And so then initially Church and State loses a little bit of viewership because you leave, but then like, wow, Brian really was the talent this whole time. And then I build a whole new following out of this. And then later after your show gets canceled, there's like a brief homeless period. You go to rehab, but you come back
Wait, for what?
for you have, it really goes bad for you after the show gets canceled.
No, rehab for what?
Oh, I'm thinking crack.
Really?
Yeah,
I give off that vibe.
I think
I'm more of a downer person.
no, I think someone like slips it to you, and then you're like, oh my god, that's what this has been this whole time, and then you just
No, I don't like being up for several days though.
okay, so you think it's a heroin thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Either that or alcohol.
all right. So change. I think I'm pretty close outside of the switching crack and heroin so far.
They're completely different sides of the
No,
drugs.
in terms of your arc, where your life is
Oh, okay,
going.
go on.
Yeah. So heroin addiction, rehab, nice rehab though, because you're a minor celebrity at that point.
Okay.
But no one's hiring you because they're like, she's trouble, she's difficult.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I once worked with her. I think I could bring her back into the fold. And we restart Church and State. Of course, I brought this whole new audience. Like, who's this girl? And I'm like, oh, don't worry, she's good, guys. And then you reintroduce yourself back into the scene, and then we keep doing the podcast forever after that.
Yeah, you're high. There's like, it's basically, you're gonna get too big, you're gonna leave me, and then I'm gonna accept you back because I'm a good person.
Yeah. Yeah, I do see it all going that way. And it's a feeling I'm gonna chase.
I don't think there's any point manifesting that. We'll just fucking do it and see where it goes.
Don't you want a little bit of an arc? Don't you
No,
want a
I'm
little
down
bit of
for
an
a
arc?
smooth ride.
Don't you want like
I
that
learned enough
kinda-
from doing stand-up and bombing. I don't need this one too. This should just be fun hobby.
Oh, there's so many more bombs ahead of you.
Yeah, I fucking know. That's
And there's
part
so
of
many
the
more bombs
process.
ahead of me too. Yeah. No, but like don't you want to have that Jesus in
TMZ
the desert
news?
movement? Yeah.
No, I want a smooth, happy ride.
Okay.
God, yours is sad as shit. Mine was like wholesome and cool.
It was. That's why I said I was gonna feel bad
You
before it, and I felt bad during,
I should have let you go first.
and I stopped feeling bad afterwards.
Heroin though, yeah. I've always wanted to try heroin. Like as soon as I'm in hospice, dude, shoot me up. Shoot me up with all the
Isn't that kind of what
drugs.
hospice is for?
I doubt they give it to you. I'd have to find a guy.
Asher, do we know what the deal with hospice is? Do they give you heroin?
There's no way they give you heroin.
Well, not like heroin.
He'll give
No.
you some opioids.
Yeah, some opioids.
No, I want the needle
Some
in the
straight
vein.
up fent. You get fent.
I've had fentanyl before.
What's that?
I've had fentanyl before in the hospital.
Yeah.
And when they put it in your veins, dude, it's the best fucking drug
That's
ever.
what my dad said.
Really?
Yeah, because my dad was,
It's
high,
like-
high as a kite after a procedure, and he's like, "This is really good. What is this?" Found out it was fentanyl, and then he's like, "Oh my god." You
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
And just to think heroin is better than that?
Is
oh my,
it?
I can't be less curious.
'Cause
I'm
we could always
so
cut
sorry
around
for Archie. I feel so bad right now.
No, I don't even think the mic picks it up all that much, does it?
We're getting them.
Okay.
I'm
I
sorry.
think it's kind of funny.
Is
yeah.
it?
Okay.
Okay.
Something charming about it.
I
At
think
least-
it's fucking annoying.
At least for 1 or 2 episodes.
Yours.
Yeah, because you're self-conscious.
Yeah, I'll bring him once in a while.
Because you're self-conscious. That. You know.
That you guys think I'm a bad mother.
No, that just like if he's doing that, then it's bothering us, and that it's like a reflection on
yeah.
you, kind of thing.
I'm just such a nice person, guys.
I know. Despite how you, there's the, what are you thinking right now? There was the photos of ourselves from different eras.
Yeah, I only have a few of them, but they're really bad.
I
Oh,
don't know.
I got one good one. When I was
so
blonde.
so
I was really
you
hot.
you wanted to, we've both come a long way in our lives and our journey, and I think it's always good to think of who we're doing it for. That kid that we were, who had big city
Yeah, the
dreams.
gigantic pig monster I
Oh my
was.
God, be kind to yourself,
Not to that version.
Oh my God. So I think we wanted to take a little walk down memory lane, see some photos of our past selves, and what that looks like, and celebrate who we are now.
Yeah. Okay. I'll send this one to Asher.
All
wanna
right.
go
So let's go ahead and scroll down memory lane, and we'll look at your photos first. Let's see what past look. Oh Christ.
Yeah, from like
You
18.
beat it to this photo regularly, I'm sure.
It's from 2021.
So how old were you?
I was 21. I was
20
born in
okay,
2000.
Okay. Yeah,
Every
you love
Asian
this
goes through
photo.
this.
You love this photo of yourself.
I do love this photo.
Oh my God, I could tell you love this.
What?
photo of
I
yourself.
can't not like myself?
No,
You want me to hate myself?
it's the fucking like dead-eyed sex doll look. that I'm like,
I'm
what?
just so hot.
You're trying so hard.
Okay,
I see how hard you're trying in this photo.
let me show you how ugly I was. Go to the next
This
one.
is what I came for.
That's my mom.
Gorgeous.
That was me 16.
That's not so bad.
But I'm wearing,
what 16-year-old doesn't have braces?
when I was wearing contacts. So
Okay.
actually I have braces and glasses.
Okay.
So it's
Glasses not pictured.
it's just a
The flower earring though definitely
from Claire's.
speaks of an era. It speaks of a moment in time.
But like couple years later, go to the next one, please. Yeah.
You're
So now
that is a gorgeous young woman who
that is a fat pig monster. Oh my god.
you hate yourself.
Dude, that was too heavy for Yuna's size. That was way too heavy.
Right.
I did this thing where I was.
You'd actually be perfectly normal if you were just a normal size.
You know what? That girl's probably funnier though.
Yeah, I know. I want to see this chick do stand up, not this tattered up jujitsu kill Tony wannabe who's like.
Fuck you. I'm not. But
Yeah, she was probably funny as fuck.
I did this thing where like I was so afraid of people seeing my double chin. So instead of grabbing things like this, I'd like move my whole body like this. So no one would see
Something
my
like
chin.
an elderly Asian gentleman, you know, just
Yeah.
to pick up an.
Because I was like, if
artifact
they
you
see
found.
my double chin, they'll know I'm fat. That's the only thing giving
That's
it
the
away.
giveaway,
I can
yeah.
hide it with clothes.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
face.
That's a cute. Oh, too cute. Your brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're both skinnier now. But
Yeah, I saw it. Your brother's a little cutie pie.
yeah, he just shaved his head so he looks like a tennis ball.
He looks like okay.
Like a Buddhist monk, actually. It's kind of scary.
Okay. Yeah. I'll let you go with that. Yeah.
Let's go on yours.
What do we got from me, Asher? What? Who is Brian Bogart? Circa the mid 2000s.
You were born in 90? Oh
Wow.
my god, what happened? You're so handsome.
Yeah, that's me at 16 at New York Film Academy with my cousin Julian. And they had those, MacBook. When the camera was first on a computer, it's like a big deal.
Yeah.
So everyone's just taking photos of themselves. And Facebook had just come out. This is like one of my first ever Facebook photos. So, yeah. Yeah, I was once, I don't know, I think I looked kind of gawky there. Also, clearly, when I was that age, I loved that photo of me. So you're getting kind of the best version of 16-year-old Brian.
Okay.
It's black and white, so my paleness doesn't quite read through the
Were you
frame.
really popular in high school?
I kind of knew I had a lot of different friend groups. I was like a theater nerd who was
I mean,
friends with
among
the
women.
jocks. Yeah, I like
You had no problem getting women looking like that.
the standards in North Austin in the 2000s weren't at Westwood
No,
High
I'm saying
School.
this is a good photo.
That's a good photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
You
that,
look like a popular guy in high school.
I was very well. Yeah, the Abercrombie stitching betrays me. I tried really hard to fit in.
And how tall were you at this age?
Like 5, same height as I am now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She can get away with in high school because you think well in college I'll be 6 feet tall. Next photo. This is me. A very low-res photo of me playing Billy Flynn
Oh
in
my god.
a 2006
look at this
production
shit.
of Chicago.
Oh my god.
And if you're familiar with the song All I Care About Is Love, which is Billy Flynn's introduction song, it ends with him doing a little striptease act among a chorus of dancers. There you have it. 15-year-old Brian.
Gay. It's so gay.
I think you can muster up one more word.
Don't make me say it.
Say it. Does this guy have a problem with women? Does this guy look like he's struggling with the ladies?
No, I take it all back. Archie, look at that.
Yeah, to be
Isn't
seen
it
as
horrifying?
to be seen as a viable romantic option. Yes, actually, that was the struggle.
Yikes.
Next photo.
Whoa.
Whoa, who put that in there? Where'd that come from? Asher, where did you find this?
How much did you weigh in this?
Your mom.
Asher's like, you sent it to me. What was that?
How much did you weigh here?
Like 140, I think.
140?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm like 165.
Dude, you need some minoxidil.
I like you're talking to me like I haven't gotten a quote for a hair transplant already.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it you put it here and you put it here, or you cut it and you pull it?
No, you're not. Yeah, I do it. I'm gonna do it the fancy way.
Here.
Yeah, where they like kind of pull out individual follicles. If I got the quotes, so I could do it whenevs, but I'm gonna wait till I lose more hair. But yeah, I mean, I had a fro. I had a full on Jew fro.
Because your hair is very curly.
Yeah. Yeah. And it fro. And even this, it was a lot bigger. There are other photos of me with like a full blown afro that we'll get into. But I think I tried to burn all of them. Yeah, believe it or not, I look it's even better than that these days. My V's tighter.
Take the or not part on the believe it or not.
The pecs are still pecking, just looks different. Body's got a little bit more of a personality than it once did. That body had no personality. That body and that young boy. Stop looking at that young boy.
It's because you're like white-ish. You guys age like shit.
I look great. Asher, don't I look great? He's nodding.
He wasn't even paying attention.
I know he wasn't. I look great. You know what? We're gonna do a sweaty set sometime. And,
yeah, we are.
we're gonna do a sweaty set, and we're gonna do ours
And
together.
dude, I'm gonna bury you. You're gonna be
Okay.
so out of breath
No, I
so
won't.
quickly.
I'm positive.
I feel like I'm gonna lift heavier than you two.
Oh my god.
Dude, I do Bulgarian split squats with 50s. I'm strong as shit, man.
Yeah, because you only have to lift it 3 inches off the ground. Whenever like a super tiny person's like, I can do this pound, I'm like, because you lift it an inch.
Smaller, like, yeah. Well, if you want to use that crutch, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll use it till my dying day. Also another thing, and I know this, but whenever I'm like doing reps in a class and women, and it's like weighted, and women are doing like more reps faster, and they're like looking at me, I'm like, not like looking. I know they're not. I know it's on my head, but I'm just like, of course they're doing more reps. I'm doing more weights, and they're shorter, so they have like lower. They're doing lighter weight and shorter reps. I have to do like more with bigger weight, so it's fine, Brian. It's fine that you're not doing the exact number of reps as these women. No, I'm okay with us just keeping that photo up there, by the way. I'm fine with that. Now we'll keep it on the logo. Yeah, that was. Oh, thank you, God.
Come on.
Glory days. That kid, he just wanted to be an actor.
Do you ever have a desire to get ripped like that again?
I am ripped like that. I am. I look exactly like that.
So no.
Just more muscular. I mean, of course, I think about it all the time, constantly.
Do you?
What, like I don't take mirror selfies? Yeah.
I wouldn't if I were
There are
you.
mirror selfies that none of these cameras are ever going to see.
Yeah.
Well, yes, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, okay.
Oh no, Brian's about to come.
I'm gonna print that out and put it on my like gym wall. Oh god, can we end this episode on a possibly higher note?
Oh my god. That's so funny.
What's up, Yunes? What you got coming up this week?
Not
Not
nothing.
the same promos, yeah.
Yeah. So this will be next one.
You could just talk about personal stuff or like.
I have a roast coming up.
Oh yeah, if you got different shows you want to plug from the last one that are a little bit further down the road.
I've got a roast battle July 14th at the Comedy Store against Tony Mundos. That one will be really fun.
Nice.
Because he's never done a roast, and I'm going to bury him.
Nice. I'm actually going to be in Austin June 29th through July 9th, so I'm going to be booking shows while I'm out there. Follow me on Instagram at brian.bogart. Who wouldn't want to follow that? And find out where I'm going to be in Austin and or LA, but we'll see you guys out there.
Bye, guys.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Peace.